Your Excellency, Mr. Narendra Modi, Prime Minister of India, Your Excellency, Indian Ambassador to China, Your Excellency, Minister Yin Weiming, Your Excellency, Mayor Yang Xiong of Shanghai, Your Excellency, teachers, students,
大家下午好。我谨此代表复旦大学对印度总理莫迪阁下的来访表示热烈欢迎。中印是世界上两大文明古国，人口大国，高速发展，发展蓬勃。两国人民非常珍惜传统文化。中印两国自公元1世纪起。
Since the first century, we have built extensive and intensive historical and cultural ties. With Buddhism introducing from India to China, the two countries have exchanged in terms of art and literature. The Chinese translation of Buddhist literature to China have brought Buddhism and Indian culture, and later the scriptural literature and culture came into being and had a profound impact on Chinese culture. Xi'an, the first stop that the Prime Minister visited, was where Shanghai captured and translated the Buddhist scriptures, and the giant wild goose pagoda was where he was back from his journey to the west to keep the scrolls and statues of Buddha. Cultural ties between two countries have served as an important foundation for the diplomatic ties. Fudan University, speaking of cultural exchanges between two countries, plays an important role. Our cooperation can be dated back to the last century. Our study of ancient literature of surrounding countries, while our studies of Silk Road and Xuanzang's journey to the west are also connected with India. In 2010, Moscow signed an agreement in Delhi that enhances the exchange program between students. And at the same time, we have also signed a Memorandum of Understanding and Cooperation with Fudan University. Well, in the same year, former Indian President Pradhan Patel as president, the two sides have launched the program, Fudan University Outstanding Overseas Scholars Program. And now, Fudan University has matriculated more than 10 students from India who are studying liberal arts, sciences and medicine. In recent years, Consulate General of India in Shanghai have hosted 2 times Indian nights at our school, introduced Indian culture on campus and was very much well received.
From the Fudan University, Smita, take us through the Prime Minister's itinerary and the Gandhi Center that he intends to inaugurate here.
India and China can cooperate in terms of technology. Along with Indian Embassy in China, Consulate General of India in Shanghai.
Smita, can you hear me?
We have cooperated in terms of the Center for Gandhi and Indian Studies.
We'll just try and re-establish that line with Smita Sharma in just a moment. What we can tell you at this point of time is that Prime Minister Narendra Modi, this is almost the last leg of his 3-day visit to China. It's been described as a very successful visit. He's all set to launch the Gandhi Center here at the Fudan University in Shanghai. He's just had a very extensive interaction with the business community, with 22 top CEOs in Shanghai. The first ever center dedicated to Mahatma Gandhi in China will be inaugurated by Prime Minister Narendra Modi at Fudan. The Center for Gandhian Studies will be inaugurated at the prestigious Fudan University in Shanghai. This is just before the Prime Minister addresses a community reception. Smita, take us through the latest in Shanghai. Smita, can you hear me? And in just a moment, we will have Prime Minister Narendra Modi speaking here at the Fudan University. He's arrived to a rousing reception. The Prime Minister, just a short while back when he was interacting with top CEOs in Shanghai, made an emphatic pitch for Make in India in Shanghai. Now, he said that there's been a change in environment, in the business environment in India. There's a huge potential for development. During his speech at the India-China Business Summit, 21 business agreements were signed between India and China worth $22 billion. Let's listen in to some of the reactions that are coming in.
University of Munich. The Deputy Director, Professor Gandhi.
We have committed ourselves for creating and improving the business environment. I can assure you that once you decide to be in India, we are confident to make you more and more comfortable. We are going to develop smart cities and mega industrial corridors. For this purpose, we have refined our foreign direct investment policy in construction. We are modernizing our railway system, including signals, engines, and railway stations. We are planning metro rail in 50 cities and high-speed trains in various corridors. We also want to promote manufacturing in a big way, particularly to create jobs for our youth, who forms 65% of our population. Hence, we want to make things in India. For the purpose, we have launched a campaign called Make in India. Indo-Chinese partnership should and will flourish. I expect very good outcome from this coming together. We have complemented each other in the past. We can complement in the present and future too. As two major economies in Asia, the harmonious partnership between India and China is essential for economic development and political stability of the continent. We have rationalized a number of issues which were bothering the investors. In particularly, we are making the taxation system transparent, stable, and predictable. We have removed lot of regressive taxation.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi, he's just inaugurated the Gandhian Center, Gandhian and Indian Studies Center at the prestigious Fudan University in Shanghai, China. Chinese students, they have just recited verses from the Srimad Bhagavad Gita. The Prime Minister now interacting with those students. A photo op before the Prime Minister starts to speak. This is the first Gandhian Center that is being inaugurated in China. And at the university, and in a moment you will listen to them, these Chinese students reciting verses from the Srimad Bhagavad Gita. at the opening ceremony of the Center for Gandhian and Indian Studies in Fudan in Shanghai. The Prime Minister yesterday addressed students at the Shanghai University. That's once again a very, very prestigious university. And there he spoke of how a 5,000-year-old civilization, India and China, the next generation needs to come together and chart out the course of history for future generations. Let's listen in to Prime Minister Modi.
Shanghai के मेयर श्रीमान यांग शियोंग जी, फुदान यूनिवर्सिटी के चांसलर श्रीमान यू रिबेन, फुदान यूनिवर्सिटी के प्रेसिडेंट मिस्टर निंगशंग और उपस्थित सभी महानुभाव और प्यारे विद्यार्थी मित्रों, ये मेरे लिए अत्यंत आनंद और खुशी की पल है, क्योंकि मैं एक ऐसे पवित्र काम में हिस्सेदार हुआ हूं जिसका गौरव आने वाली सदियों तक हम महसूस करेंगे।
尊敬的上海市市长杨先生，尊敬的复旦大学党委书记、复旦大学校长，各位嘉宾、各位朋友，我到这参加今天的活动感到非常的高兴。我觉得这个活动的感觉啊，我未来都会记得，未来都会感到荣幸。
शायद दुनिया में बहुत कम राजनेता ऐसे होंगे जिन्हें किसी दूसरे देश में जब मेहमान बनकर गए हो और 3 दिन के छोटे से कालखंड में 2 यूनिवर्सिटीज में जाकर के रिजीम्स।
A quick break. We'll come back with our top story on the other side of these messages. Stay with us.